bracket. Now, one more. I don't think anybody expected Penn to take it off the dribble, but Ball's missing the first free throw.
Poor shit.
Wow. Game. Best game. Fuck now. Forget it.
When Jason Kidd's hitting threes, you're in trouble.
LeBron's got to be watching this and just laughing.
No Sione.
And Shaq.
You think all the LeBrons are watching this game?
I think Shaq, the old men especially.
Oh yeah, Shaq's looking at this.
Shaq and Dwayne Wade.
Don't be jealous,
right
boy.
now, and they got to be laughing.
You ain't got it like I got it.
3:16 to go. The Bulls are back to within 8.
They're fucked.
I can't believe New York won. God, that really burned my balls.
There it is. Oh.
Nice.
Oh, that was clean. That was clean.
I mean, the dread went flying, but I don't think we can really be. Oh.
Well, it wasn't totally clean, but
You got whacked.
Yeah, I guess they're setting you
You got him on the dread.
First is good.
Dread's part of the head. Like the hand's part of the ball kind of thing.
Shoot the ball.
Oh! For the rebound, Fred shot clock, New Jersey.
that's it.
Fuck everything.
Take a look at the Bud Light updated Eastern Conference standings. Brought to you by Bud Light. Always worth it.
Oh,
Cleveland
man.
up at number 2. Now the Bulls fall to number 5. That would put them into a matchup with Miami.
God damn, Mike Moore. Come on.
Yeah. Oh, Red Curse wants to get the Speedo on South Beach.
Wow, that's scary. It was like watching the... Hey man, I will say this. They were the fucking best team in the East after the break.
Yeah, 49 wins.
20-8 after the All-Star break.
Shameful.
Alright, get your ass on camera. Let's talk about this bullshit. What's up, sports fans? Welcome to another podcast from the Zebra Lounge with Mike and Andrew. I'm Mike, and I sound a little upset because I just watched the goddamn Bulls piss away the 2 seed, and I'm crushed. Boys, looks like we got a date with the Miami Heat. Talk about the end of the season, talk about the Heat. What do you think about our Chicago Bulls heading into the playoffs?
I think that, like the team, we have to just look forward and say, you know what, playoffs, new season, 5 seed, really the 4 seed, because we have home court against them with the better record and the bizarre NBA playoffs.
Yeah, can I just
system.
take this time to say the NBA playoffs makes perfect sense to me.
Idiot. We have the 3rd best record, we're the 5 seed, but we have home court advantage over the 4. There you
Still
go.
makes more sense than the quarterback rating in the NFL.
But anyhow, moving
The Bulls
forward,
are playing the Mets in the first round, so...
moving forward, it is pretty strange that like the Bulls have gone from a team that eked into the playoffs last year, as a 500 team, to being a 49-win team this season, and yet we're playing the same goddamn team in the first round. Dwayne Wade is not out for the season. He's back. He's not playing like in his regular self, but that's a scary matchup.
You got to deal with playoff Shaq.
Yeah, you do. Which is
guy
And you gotta
season
believe
shit.
that those guys were just watching this game, licking their chops.
Yeah.
The Bulls owned them during the regular season. They won 3 games.
Yeah, definitely.
And especially they kicked the crap out of them in Chicago. And they're going to have the advantage, so you got to love that.
Yeah, I mean, I think that it's a cool opportunity for this team to exercise the first round demons, the Miami Heat demons, and then move on, and they would have the Pistons after that, presumably.
And it's a sexy matchup on a national level.
We're talking about Shaq, right?
Right. I know your thoughts on Shaq, but it's supposed to the Bulls going through Washington and New Jersey and Toronto to the playoffs. Now you're going through Miami.
Sure.
That's going to be pretty big.
Yeah,
absolutely.
It is. Right now, though, obviously the road got a lot tougher for the Bulls by losing that game to New Jersey, because they have to go through the two big names in the conference, Miami Heat, Detroit Pistons. These are the teams that have, that kind of dominated the conference the past few years. So, hey, I mean, this is how Scott Skiles and his guys are gonna earn their keep around here. So it's a tough one. I mean, we can go into the matchups, but I think we all know what the Heat have.
Yeah.
I think we know that you have Shaq, playoff.
Oh,
Shaq.
it's no secret. Absolutely, this is a big redo for the Bulls too. It is a great shot to they got their ducks in a row to exercise some serious demons. And I don't know if it doesn't happen. you're going to have a whole lot of pissed off Bulls fans.
I think Dwayne Wade, that's a really tough one there because you don't know. He's been averaging maybe 16 points since he came back.
Mhm.
So will you have, I don't think you're going to have your 25, 30-point Dwayne Wade.
You
As
might not have the
heroic
same Nocioni either, though.
I know you hit him a bunch of times and he keeps getting up and all that bullshit in that commercial, but I don't think he's going to dominate. I think the Bulls are going to take this series.
Right, which is great for a rock'em sock'em robot, but
Yeah.
for a basketball player, you kind of need him to be shooting the ball well, too, to be as effective as you want him to be.
I like the Bulls in the series. You guys? I mean,
I don't know. I like the Bulls, but it's going to be a battle.
Yeah,
Against,
yeah.
Hey, one guy Miami does not have. Mikey Moore.
oh my God.
Fahrenheit 911 freaking killed the Bulls.
Yeah, I don't even want.
Without him, I think the Bulls can win in 7.
So I guess I'm going to say the Bulls in 7, home court advantage comes out.
Yeah.
But I'm really, hopefully this loss and getting the 5th seed
Is it gonna
gives
put
them
a
a
chip
chip
on
on
the
their
shoulder?
shoulder. Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe it gets them feisty and keeps them
They
invested.
can't let it linger. They're saying, oh, we want 50 wins, we want the 2 seed. They got to move on. They just have to, or they're going to be, down 2-0 before they know what happened.
Mm-hmm. Well, you know what? The Bulls to win, they're going to have to handle the business at home. As simple as that. And I think they're going to. And it sounds like that's pretty much what we're all thinking here.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
let's go, boys. Bring on the heat. For Mike and Andrew, I'm Mike saying go Bulls.